Raquel Leviss has kept her distance from ex-Tom Sandoval, but that doesn't mean she isn't interested in his upcoming stint on the Traitors. Leviss, 29, was asked about Sandoval, 41, participating in Season 3 of the Peacock series during the Wednesday, June 12, episode of her Rachel Goes Rogue podcast. "I think I might have to tune in to watch that. I don't know why," she said. "I mean, I watched Sandoval on Fox's Special Forces. Tom was trying to convince me to go on Special Forces with him." The former Vanderpump Rules star admitted she had fun watching Sandoval compete on the survival series, adding, "I did watch that and I did kind of have a little bit of joy seeing him go through painful experiences. I may have to tune in for Traitors." According to Leviss, she had a vested interest in the Traitors even before Sandoval joined the cast. "That I have been watching last season's Traitors, and the dynamic is interesting. I don't know many of the people on the Season 3 cast, but I may have to tune in for this," she explained. "Because I feel like he is a master manipulator, and it would be very interesting to see his tactics in a situation where it's encouraged to be manipulative. Like, more of a put on your psychology cap for this one because it sounds very entertaining." Sandoval's casting was announced earlier this month. In addition to housewives Robin Dixon, Dolores Catania, Dorinda Medley and Chanel Ian, Bachelor Nation stars Wells Adams and Gabby Windey, Summer House's Sierra Miller and Selling Sunset's Chris Hell stars. The competition series will feature survivors Rob Mariano, Jeremy Collins, Carolyn Wigger and Tony Vlachis, RuPaul's Drag Race star Bob the Drag Queen, Big Brother's Brittany Haynes and Danielle Reyes, The Biggest Loser alum Bob Harper, Zac Efron's brother Dylan Efron, British aristocrat Lord Ivar Mountbatten, Britney Spears' ex Sam Asghari and former WWE star Nikki Garcia. The Traitors is the third show offer Sandoval received in the aftermath of his cheating scandal with Leviss. In March 2023, news broke about the duo's affair, which led to Sandoval's split from Ariana Madix after nearly a decade of dating. Madix, 38, landed the most professional opportunities amid the controversy, but Sandoval threw us for a loop when he participated on Special Forces' World's Toughest Test and The Masked Singer. Leviss, for her part, checked herself into a mental health facility and subsequently exited Vanderpump Rules before they started filming Season 11. Once she left the treatment center, Leviss chose to share her side of the story on her podcast. She has surprised Bravo fans by dropping some bombshells about what led to her split from Sandoval after their affair. "The amount of times that Sandoval called me selfish while I was in the Meadows and said that I'm running away from my problems. And said that I'm dependent on this place that's basically an assisted living facility," she claimed in February. "Knowing how important mental health has become in my life and how much of a priority that is to me, there's no question that Sandoval and I will never be friends again." Leviss more recently accused Sandoval of grooming her, which he has continued to deny. "That I don't want to label Tom anything either. I know I have called him a narcissist in the past and, maybe, I shouldn't have done that. But you start seeing these patterns and this type of behavior," Leviss claimed. "There are terms that psychologists use to explain this behavior because once you are able to pick up on it, it becomes predictable. The terminology is used as a tool and not as an insult to somebody." Thank you. You have successfully subscribed. Subscribe to newsletter. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from What's the Gossip Deal of the Day. Score the Viral Cloud shoes while they're 15 off. View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed. By signing up, I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from What's the Gossip. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. Sandoval weighed in on Leviss' comments during the VPR Season 11 reunion, which aired in May. "Looking back, I think she's a fking coward. Like, I'm sorry to say it," he said. "And I think her sitting here preaching to everybody that she's moving on but still talking relentlessly about me and everybody is just fking ridiculous." The first part of the special featured Sandoval directly addressing the grooming claims, saying, "She used the word groomed, which is beyond fking slander considering she is not underage. That implies pedophilia. I was very impressionable when she took all her clothes off and jumped in my fking pool," Sandoval has since moved on with Victoria Lee Robinson, while Leviss has remained tight-lipped about her relationship status after sparking romance rumors with Matthew Dunn.